Welcome back to Media Days right here at Three Ridges Golf Course. It's a great day. The sun's come out. Hardin Valley Hawks new head coach, Coach Potter, is with us. He's brought teammate. He brought some of his players. Coach, first question, what's the expectations for Hardin Valley this year?
Coach, the expectation is to come out every practice and give me your best, all right, and buy into the schemes, all right, and then win ball games.
Have you changed anything from your previous coach, Coach Jones? Have you changed up a lot of stuff?
Well, no, we haven't. We thought the best thing to do right now is to keep things pretty similar. Now, we brought in some new guys, and there's been some tweaks. Okay. All right, but as far as the overall scheme of things, it's going to be very, very similar to what we were doing the past several years.
Give us a brief rundown on your career.
I started my coaching career at Fulton High School in '94. Was there for about 15 years. Moved out to Halls High School where my kids went to school, and I was fortunate enough to be on the staff there while they were playing. And then when Hardin Valley Academy opened, I applied for a job there, and I got the job. And that's where Coach Jones and myself first met. We worked in the same classroom together with driver's education, and so through the years while I was at Halls, we kind of were talking. And when my children graduated, that I'd move on down to Hardin Valley. So my first year at Hardin Valley was 2014. Okay. 2015, I took over the defensive coordinator responsibilities, and then here in 2019, I am the new head coach of Hardin Valley Academy.
Second coach of Hardin Valley.
The second coach of Hardin Valley. That's correct.
One question.
Yes,
what
sir.
does Hardin Valley have to do to compete and win games this year?
I think right now, Hardin Valley, we got to gel. All right, so we got several new coaches. Like I said, with some tweaks that they've gotten. So right now, we've got to all come together and we got to bond. All right, and as soon as that bond and everything comes together, I think Hardin Valley, because the kids are working hard, they're very tuned in to what's going on, and I think once everything comes together, I think we're going to be in good shape.
All right. One question I'd like to ask you. This is not football related.
Yes, sir.
If when you get up in the morning, you're a coffee and donut man or you're a coffee and cookies man?
I am no coffee man.
But you eat donuts?
Occasionally. All right. Usually I'll just wait till lunchtime and I'll give me a good lunch.
All right. Introduce these two young men for me.
On my right here, I have Cam York. Cam York is a receiver and a linebacker for us. And on my left here, we have Kelton Gunn, who's a running back, defensive back.
All right.
Both seniors.
Both seniors. Coach, step aside and let me interview these two young men. My question to you guys, both of you, you can answer this when he finishes. New coach, but he's been on the staff. You know him. Has things changed a lot from Coach Jones to Coach Potter?
Well, we're thankful that we have a coach like Coach Potter that's already been here and everything, and he knows about what we do. So I think that we are more strict, we're more together and closer with each other. I think that's changed, but along with our plays and like how we run things, with like football, I don't think that's changed like too much. But it's a little change that we like.
That's good. X's and O's don't change on football.
Right, yes, sir.
Attitudes change. What has Coach Potter brought to the team?
I mean, he's brought a lot of new stuff, a lot of new ideas, and I feel like he's cracked down on some certain things that we needed to crack down on. I felt like it needs to be a big deal when a coach is talking, everybody listens, everybody's paying attention. I feel like it needs to be a big deal that if we're not going hard in practice, and there needs to be consequences. We don't need to be late. We need to be early to every practice. We need those certain things. It's just that's the only way we're going to win games. I mean, you got to be strict. You got to be disciplined. I mean, always the most disciplined team wins. We might not be better than a team. They might have more athletes, but if we're more disciplined and we got a better drive, we're in better condition, I honestly feel like we can come out on top.
All right, last question for you guys. If you're a superhero on Friday night, who would you be?
Man, I definitely have to be the Flash.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Gotta be the Flash.
All right, what about you?
Oh, come on. That's me.
You can have two Flashes.
All right, hey, Spider-Man. I'll be Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I'll be Spider-Man.
Hardin Valley Hawks, make sure you stay with us right here at Your High School Sports. We're coming back for Media Days right after this.